All right, it's Friday.
Friday, Vincent.
Yeah. And you know what? People like you to speak Cantonese sometimes. Actually.
They do.
Yes. And today I would like to ask you to learn this Cantonese.
Okay, hit me.
Because it's Friday, right?
Sure.
And a lot of people, because of the nice weather,
Yeah.
is going to the country parks.
Absolutely.
You know how to say country parks in Cantonese?
You know, I don't, but I'd love to because I want to talk about country parks. Hit me with country.
Really?
Hit me with country
Yeah,
parks.
I want to go to country parks.
Okay.
And people want you to say country parks in Cantonese.
Okay.
郊野公園.
郊野公園.
Oh, yes, actually, you pronounce it quite well.
You
I was just so scared that you say something else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you.
Is this one of those Cantonese words that has another meaning if I?
Yes, exactly. That's why. I think people want you to say it because they want to trip you.
Can we do it one more time? I don't want to get in a taxi and hit the taxi driver with another one. How do you say it again?
郊野公園. The tone.
郊野公園.
Yeah. Just be very careful.
Okay.
I think so far it's all right. All right. Can you say it one more time?
郊野公園. All right. Well, I know the yuan from 法院. 法院都.
Yes. 大花園道.
法園都, right?
Near where I live. Yeah.
And then if you want to go get
郊野公園, the tone must be perfect. 公園.
公園.
Yes, the tone must be perfect.
I'm going to write that one down after the show.
All right, please. All right.
So everybody loves to head out to the country parks on the weekend.
Yep.
And we've talked a little bit in the past about how they're becoming a real battleground, and now we are starting to see some of the other sides of it. Previously, we've had the environmentalists out, having walks across the parks, and we've talked about that before. But now we're starting to see, as the government says, oh, maybe we will protect a little bit of it, maybe we'll develop a little bit of it. Now we're starting to see the other forces come into play. So the government says, oh, we're going to protect this part of the country park. Plover Cove, in particular, is going to get more protection, get what we call the gold standard of environmental protection. It is deemed country park. The enclave, they say, no, this part's country park, can't touch it.
Yep.
Well, now people are coming out and saying, no, I have a right to that, and I was going to build on it, and I'm 83, but I hadn't gotten around to it yet, and I will fight you. I will fight you designating what, maybe these guys had it in their mind that they were going to, maybe someday it was going to be the retirement package, so they hadn't gotten around to it. Maybe it's the Hung Ye Cook putting them up to it because they don't like to see development. They don't want a precedent to be set. So now the government, says, oh, I got all these environmentalists saying protect the parks, and now I'm protecting the parks. But now I got all these other guys that are going to come and, go to war over this.
Yep.
So that's one example. Another one that got announced earlier this week was, kind of a little bit under the radar was, and again, this might be another one for you to help me out with my Cantonese. Is,
all right.
Nai Cin Wai Cun.
牙錢為孫.
See, if I don't have someone to help me, I get it completely wrong. So, say it again.
牙
Na
is
na
tooth, actually.
Yeah, that one I have trouble. Na Cin
前
Cin
CHIN 為
Wai
孫.
Cun.
Yeah, it's much more difficult
That
than
was-
郊野公園.
I'm going to need some help with that later.
Yeah.
But this is the last Wai Cun
Yeah.
in urban Hong Kong.
Yes.
And of course, Wai Cun.
Yeah. I used to grow up nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there really a wall around the Wai Cun, the walled city?
Yes, a bit.
A walled village, I
Yeah,
guess. Yeah. A little bit left.
Yeah.
So these walled villages put the walls up to protect from pirates hundreds of years ago. This one in particular, as the story goes, was three clans: the Ngs, the Chans, and the Lees, who came with the Song Dynasty emperor, who was on the run and kind of settled and hid out, here, and that was supposedly the origins of. But now the URA has said they want to develop that village, and people are up in arms about developing it. So we got one guy who's upset because they want to protect. And not develop where he lives over in Plover Cove. We got these guys who are upset because the government does want to develop it. And so, it's just turning into a big battleground every time somebody makes a decision, which is getting to be really problematic. So, you really got to watch all these different development battles that are going on, whether they're, related to the enclaves inside the country parks or whether it's a walled village inside an urban area.
Yep.
I mean, Hong Kong's quite a mixed up place in this sense.
Well, I would like to highlight that Hung Ye Gok actually is the official English translation of the of what should be called Country Affairs Commission or the Country Affairs Bureau.
Yeah.
Hung is actually country, right?
Okay.
Yi Gok is actually Issues Bureau.
Oh, so because most non-Cantonese speakers in Hong Kong, that kind of comes across as like, New Territories Mafia.
Oh.
We just know they're like these supremely powerful guys.
No, the actual direct translation is Country Affairs Commission.
Country Affairs Commission.
And it's called Hung Yi Gok. So
that sounds much more official.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting. But But I think because it is an official English translation, I will pick that as a keyword of today. 鄉議局.
鄉議局.
Yeah, and we will practice 牙前圍村 over the weekend.
Sounds good.
牙前圍村.
Thank you, Sifu. 多謝你.
All right, see you next week.
Okay,
bye.